My dearest listener, your guardian angels have been watching you quietly and lovingly, and they know just how hard you have been working. They have seen the effort you put in when no one else noticed, the resilience you showed when you could have given up, and the patience you carried through moments that tested your heart. Today they have gentle but powerful news to share with you, news that may stir emotions you thought had long settled. Someone from your past, someone who once disappointed you deeply, is thinking of you now with a heavy heart. This person wants to apologize for their behavior and for the ways in which they let you down. They want to take responsibility for what happened, and more than that, they want to play a more meaningful role in your life moving forward. This is not a fleeting thought or a passing feeling for them. It is something they have carried within themselves for a long time, growing heavier as the days passed. Your guardian angels ask you to pause for a moment and reflect on how you usually feel or react when things do not go your way. It is only human to feel anger or frustration in such moments. These emotions are not inherently negative. In fact, they can be useful. Anger and frustration often give us the energy we need to push forward, to confront challenges head-on and to overcome adversity. Disappointment, however, is different. Depending on the situation, disappointment can feel paralyzing, quietly draining your strength and hope. Think about how most people would feel if their parents, for example, said something like, "I'm not angry with you, I'm just disappointed." Those words can cut deeper than anger ever could. Disappointment has a way of settling into the heart and lingering there, reshaping how we see ourselves and our relationships. It can be more devastating than rage or frustration because it carries a sense of loss and unmet expectations. Someone from your past most certainly disappointed you in this way. They hurt you, perhaps without fully understanding the depth of the pain they caused at the time. And yet they are now ready to make it up to you. Let me say this again because your guardian angels want this message to be clear. You are about to receive an apology from someone close who once disappointed you. This apology has the potential to open doors you did not expect, creating surprising opportunities to deepen your relationship, should you choose to allow it. There is no denying that disappointment can be terrifying. It becomes even more painful when it involves someone you love or deeply respect. When a person you care about is disappointed in you or when they disappoint you, it can feel like 100 needles piercing your heart all at once. It leaves you questioning your worth, your choices, and sometimes even your capacity to trust again. This person managed to disappoint you in ways that made you want to give up. Perhaps at the time, it truly was enough for you to walk away. There are few experiences more discouraging than having your hopes crushed by someone you believed in. While you may have healed to some extent over time, this person has continued to ache at the memory of letting you down. The thought of disappointing you has stayed with them, quietly shaping their regrets. At first they did not know what to do. They felt lost, unsure of how to fix something that felt irreparably broken. But slowly and steadily they began to form a plan. For them, everything begins with an apology. This is the hardest part of all, because it requires humility, courage, and the willingness to face rejection. They want to make it up to you and they have prepared something meaningful. But before anything else, they need to break the ice. They hesitate because they do not know how you will react. They fear that the moment they reach out, you might turn them away. That fear has kept them silent for longer than they intended. This is also why they have not rushed to contact you through social media. To them, that feels too impersonal, too shallow for something so important. They want their apology to carry weight and sincerity. They have even considered writing you a letter. In fact, they may have tried once or twice, first as an email, then as a handwritten note. But each time they felt that words on a page were not enough. They want you to hear the sincerity in their voice and see it in their eyes. For now, they are gathering the courage to approach you. Your guardian angels want you to know that this apology is coming soon. It has been delayed not by indifference, but by fear and deep respect for how much you mean to them. What becomes truly interesting is how you might react when this apology finally reaches you. You may feel that reacting strongly or rejecting this person outright will not bring you peace. Yet you also have every right to feel angry or guarded. Your guardian angels are not here to tell you how to act. They are not here to judge your emotions or your choices. They simply wish to offer insight, leaving you free to use it however you choose. They want you to understand that no matter what decision you make, the cosmos works to protect you. This brings us to an important concept your guardian angels wish to share with you: the relationship between free will and the universe's plan. At times, it may feel as though free will conflicts with destiny, as if one must cancel out the other. But the cosmos operates on many unseen layers. What may look like a predetermined path is often a route that transforms your understanding along the way. In truth, everything is unfolding according to a greater plan, yet your free will still plays a vital role. To put it simply, you have multiple paths available to you, and the universe will support you regardless of which one you choose. If you ever feel as though you have little control over your life, know that this belief could not be further from the truth. You have far more control than you realize. You exercise this control through the small, subtle decisions you make every day. Something as simple as choosing to drink more water, to rest when your body asks for it, or to speak kindly to yourself is an act of self-direction and power. You can steer your life in the direction you choose, and the universe will still gently guide you toward what serves your growth. This is why certain moments in life feel destined. Whenever your physical, emotional, or mental growth is involved, the universe nudges you in the right direction. You're still holding the wheel. The cosmos simply influences the road signs along the way. As such, different scenarios will unfold based on how you respond to this person's apology. If you accept it, you open the door to healing and a deeper connection. If you reject it, another path appears, one that may lead to closure and inner peace in a different way. Neither choice is wrong. The path you walk is yours alone, and even when parts of it feel difficult, the universe will ensure that you continue to grow and succeed. How does it feel to know that you have so much more control than you once believed? It can be confusing to accept that destiny and free will coexist, but this is the nature of life and the cosmos. You may only fully understand this balance when you look back at your life from a higher vantage point, and when you do, you will see that everything led you exactly where you needed to be. Your life will reach its peak, and when it does, you will realize there has always been so much more to you than you allowed yourself to see. Your guardian angels know how often you downplay your own strength and achievements. They want you to take a moment to feel proud of the person you see in the mirror. That person is destined to accomplish great things. To you, these accomplishments may feel small or ordinary because you have a habit of minimizing your own efforts. But the people around you see your value clearly. They will help you grow in confidence and remind you of your worth when you forget it yourself. They will motivate you to keep moving forward even when doubt creeps in. As if that were not enough, the universe also wishes to reward you with good fortune and renewed luck. Expect subtle shifts to begin the moment you finish listening to this message. If you feel as though things have not been going your way, trust that the universe knows exactly what it is doing. Your time to shine is approaching, and it will arrive sooner than you expect. The cosmos acknowledges your hard work and wants you to remember that all good deeds are rewarded in one way or another, even if the reward does not arrive in the form you imagined. For now, focus on your well-being, especially your sleep and rest. Your body and spirit need this care to receive what is coming. Pay attention to the signs and patterns in your daily life. They carry messages meant just for you. The more aware you become, the more you will notice these meaningful coincidences. You may encounter a phrase on a shirt, a line in a book, or a message on a billboard that feels like it was placed there for you. Trust your intuition to recognize these moments. Whatever unfolds next, know that the universe has a beautiful and intricate plan for you. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, as they stand at the crossroads of forgiveness and disappointment, grant them the strength to honor their emotions and find healing within themselves. Guide them through their intuition and free will toward the path that brings them closer to their true potential and the fulfillment of their destiny. Surround them with love, support, and protection as they navigate the complexities of life, and fill their journey with growth, grace, and blessings from the universe. Your guardian angels want to remind you that it is okay to feel sadness, anger, or resentment, especially toward the person who disappointed you. These feelings do not make you weak. But if you find forgiveness in your heart, do not be afraid to embrace it. Forgiveness, when genuine, is a gift you give to yourself. Type "free" to claim this message and the blessings meant for you. And if you can, leave a positive comment for others who may need a moment of light and encouragement today.